What's up, everybody, and welcome to the WWE 2K20 Universe Mode Draft. We're here recording the draft. We're, 8 days out from the game's release, so if, for whatever reason, there's, someone new added to the roster in 8 days, or someone that we missed, whatever, you have to forgive us. Also, there's certain people we didn't draft, so if there's people we didn't draft, just know it was purposeful and it's not like we missed anybody. And also, just a reminder, because I've seen a lot of comments on our last two draft videos, the order in which we draft people isn't necessarily the order in which we like them. It's, one, what we're planning for storylines, and two, at least for me, I know I have a lot of my picks are just strategy to just be like, hey, I know Tyler's probably going to pick these people early, so I'm going to put some of these picks early too. Because I know I don't want them as bad as you, but just to maybe, shake things up. Gotta put some of them people up early.
SmackDown versus Raw, we gotta do it.
But with that being said, real quick, if you guys missed the WWE 2K20 info video, really quick, pre-draft deal, Raw automatically gets Aleister Black, SmackDown automatically gets the man, Becky Lynch. And of course, the Undisputed Era cannot be drafted as a four-man stable.
Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly can, however, be drafted as a team. Cole and Strong have to be drafted separately.
Yes, and The Fiend is up for draft, even though I'm not sure when he'll be in the game. And the last main thing is superstars and their managers can be drafted together as one pick. So Miz and Maurice, Rusev and Lana, Zelina Vega and Andrade. And I'm missing one again.
Mike and Maria
Kanellis. And then the last thing before we get into it, off camera we did a coin flip. Tyler won. So Tyler gets the first pick.
First year I got 2 in a row. Second year you got 2 in a row. This year we actually had to go to the tiebreaker. He got the first one, I got the second one, and then I got the third one. So let's start it. The first overall draft pick, the first one coming to SmackDown Live is none other than, and I can't believe I'm drafting him, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
God damn it.
That was going to be your first, wasn't it?
God damn it. It wasn't going to be my first, but I didn't expect him to be your first.
I honestly thought he would be the first no matter what.
Damn it, Tyler. You're already putting a wrench in my plans. So thanks.
Well, I mean, he wanted to come to SmackDown, so I let him in. Let him in!
Well, I guess seeing as it's not going to happen, my idea was to have a stable of the Demon, the Fiend, and Aleister Black.
Which I actually knew right away as soon as he said he was thinking of a stable.
At least I'll have 2 of those 3. Because my first overall draft pick for Raw is Finn Balor.
Alright. So Finn is just not leaving Raw, I guess. He was on SmackDown the first year, he was on Raw the second year. Third year, I'm welcoming back to SmackDown. It is the Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins.
Sad to see him go. He was inevitable on Raw. The next pick is, of course, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I knew that would be the next pick.
So next up is the first women's pick for SmackDown Live. Or, well, I guess it's not SmackDown Live anymore.
With the exception of Becky Lynch, because she was automatically for SmackDown.
Yep.
The first female overall draft pick coming to SmackDown Live. You probably did not see this one coming, but the former NXT UK Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
I didn't see that coming because my pick is, as far as I know, the current NXT UK Women's Champion. No?
She's not.
She's not? Well, she was at some point. Toni Storm.
Damn it.
All right, tag teams.
All right. So, the first tag team that is coming.
Please don't pick my number 1.
The first.
Beg you.
I don't even know who your first pick is for teams. The first draft pick, tag team wise, for SmackDown Live.
Don't do it, Tyler.
They were known as Redragon. They are former NXT Tag Team Champions, half of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I know who your number one pick is for tag teams. I know who it is.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
Who do you think it is?
I know. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, you think it's Gallows and Anderson because I'm gonna do the club for the third year in a row.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. My first tag team for Monday Night Raw is formerly the War Raiders, formerly the Viking Experience, currently
We're not gonna
the
talk about
Viking
that, though.
Raiders.
Okay. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live is the Viper, Randy Orton.
All right. Some would say that pick was out of nowhere.
This guy.
But I don't think you're expecting my next pick, Tyler. My next pick is Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano.
Was he your next pick? Yeah. I hate you so much. I think this is like the worst that I've ever reacted to one of your draft picks. How could you do that to me? Strategy, Tyler. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I don't actually hate you, but I hate you.
I hate you so much. I hate you. Well, we have to move on.
SmackDown versus Raw, man. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Taking my own words there.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
You know what? We're gonna change it up this year, and I'm gonna be the one that says it. I respect that.
By God, we're changing history.
Alright, that is one hell of a pick. I hate you. I can only beg you, if we don't do some kind of post-draft deal, I can only beg you to please do justice for him. They're doing a great job with him, don't get me wrong, but please, you gotta take care of him. That's my boy there. Alright, so, I'm sorry for my long meltdown there, but I love Johnny Gargano. So the next draft pick for SmackDown Live, I doubt you're going to have the same reaction I just did, but staying on SmackDown Live this year is Drew McIntyre.
All right, I respect it. My next pick, Tyler. Another member of NXT.
Don't you do it.
Who do you think it is?
Don't you do it.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not saying.
It is Adam Cole, baby! Is that who you thought I was going to pick?
No, but I still hate you for that. Same thing goes for Gargano. You treat him well. Next pick for SmackDown. She will be staying on SmackDown this year. She made her debut in 2K19. She's going to be officially, still obviously in 2K20, still on SmackDown, Dakota Kai.
I respect it. She was one of my top female picks. As if by any surprise, the next women's pick for Raw is the goddess Alexa Bliss.
I know it.
She has to come to Raw. She likes The Office. She likes Crash Bandicoot. She likes Disney.
So, I'm going to continue what I just did. I'm going to draft former NXT Tag Team Champions. One of the best tag teams in not just NXT, but NXT UK. Mustache Mountain. Trent Seven and Tyler Bate.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go with what's at the top of my list right now. We're going to go with Heavy Machinery.
Alright, good pick. Alright, back to males now. I am very, very, very excited that he is in the game, and more so, gonna be on SmackDown Live. You probably know who I'm about to say.
Yeah.
It is my man, my dude, my boy, my bro,
Yep.
Matt Riddle.
All right, well, he was not my next pick, but the pick after. But good pick, good pick.
I love that guy.
But I'm gonna go with my gut and secure the person that is a couple picks down on my list, but I want to make sure I have him. We're talking about WWE's resident superhero, Ricochet.
That's a good pick. All right, I'll give you that
Just
one.
out of curiosity, how how close were you to picking him in terms of like?
I think he's actually pretty down, actually.
Oh, God damn it.
I love Ricochet, but there were so many other names that I had.
I'm not saying God damn it to you. I'm saying like
You wanted strategy there.
yeah.
Well,
I tried, but at least I got him.
this is gonna be.
I really hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
Again, he wasn't my next pick, but he was afterwards. But I want to secure him. I don't know if he's at the top of your list or like lower, whatever. But this man, he without a doubt has the it factor. Not Bobby Roode. No offense.
You mean Robert Roode?
We're not going to talk about that. And we're not going to talk about how it's just the mustache. But he is WWE's best kept secret, Buddy Murphy.
He wasn't super far down on my list, actually. He was only a couple of picks away, but I respect that.
Like I said, he wasn't my next pick, but I had to change it up.
So my next pick is Tyler. Daniel Bryan.
Okay. For the first time in this whole SVR series that we are doing, she will be coming to SmackDown. It is Bayley.
God damn it. God damn it, Tyler. My next pick is, of course, we saw her have a dominant run in 2K19 as your reigning, defending, undisputed Raw Women's Champion, Kairi Sane, is coming back to Monday nights.
I'll give you that, and I'm sure you're going to put the title back on her only because I just saw today that they do in fact have her championship entrance where she has the treasure chest, opens it, and there's the title. I need to do some kind of redemption with these guys because I did literally nothing with them in 2K19. So this will be the year of redemption. I will try to do better with them. I am drafting Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar.
I respect it. All right. Well, this might come back to bite me, but we're going to go with our first women's tag team, and we're going to go with the Iconics. Yeah, the two eyes for Iconics. Hey, thanks, Tyler. You're a real good friend for making sure I spell it right. Thanks, buddy.
My next draft pick for SmackDown Live, finally coming over to SmackDown Live, is Kevin Owens.
My next pick, Tyler, is, I don't know how to say it. On a completely unrelated note, I really like that shirt you got on.
No.
I really like that shirt you got on, Tyler.
No.
I really like it, man.
No.
If you guys can't see it,
No.
that's the next pick.
No.
The Raw
No.
Tommaso
No.
Ciampa
No.
is coming to Monday nights.
No.
It's too late, Tyler.
Next draft pick for SmackDown Live. It is none other than Roman Reigns.
He was my next pick. My next pick is going to be the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Alright, good pick, good pick. Kind of feel like my next female pick may come back to haunt me because of who I'm not picking this round. But the next female coming over to SmackDown Live, making her debut this year, is Io Shirai.
God damn it.
Was she next?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she was.
You were going to do something with her and Kyrie, weren't you?
Fuck you. Alright, well...
Think of it this way. You won't have as bad of a meltdown as I did with Gargano.
Also making their debut this year in WWE 2K20, we have Mia Yim.
Alright, good pick, good pick. Tag teams. I don't think you're going to have that much of a meltdown as I did with Gargano, but I have a feeling you're still going to hate the shit out of me.
You better not do it. You better fucking not, Tyler.
I feel like you're saying that because there's at least two teams.
You better fucking not.
There's at least two teams you feel that way that I'm going to pick.
You better not.
This year, coming over to SmackDown
Don't say
Live
that.
is the Hardy Boys.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're gonna go with the old tried and true Raw tag team. We're going with Anderson and Gallows, the Club.
I was waiting for it. Alright, so the next draft pick for SmackDown Live is Roderick Strong.
God damn it, dude.
Was he next?
Yeah. I'm gonna switch things up here. I am going to go for Samoa Joe.
Alrighty. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live, coming back to SmackDown, is Sami Zayn.
My next pick is going to be Ali.
Damn. Alright. That's a good one. Alright. So, the next female draft pick for SmackDown Live is none other than Nikki Cross.
Alright. Well, my next pick is Ember Moon.
Alright, back to tag teams. So, the next tag team that will be joining SmackDown Live is the Usos.
Alright. I respect it. I respect it so much, in fact, that I'm gonna let you know that you've made a grave mistake, Tyler.
Why?
You really want to know?
Sure, I mean, I asked.
Because the next tag team headed to Raw is The New Day. There's no I in New Day. I can't see you over here.
I hate you.
It must not be that important to you.
Oh, like the Hardys weren't important to you?
Fuck you. You know how important they are.
Boom! Roasted. My next draft pick for SmackDown Live will be... It's a tough one here. It will be Velveteen Dream.
My next pick, coming to Monday nights, is The Miz with Maurice.
Alright. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live, and this may actually be the first year that he is on SmackDown. I could be wrong. It is John Cena.
All right, all right. All right, my next pick, and this one is kind of dumb because I've literally never seen this person wrestle before. But we're going to go with Jackson Riker.
I hate you.
I've never seen him wrestle before, but he has a cool name, so I respect him. I gotta respect him for that.
The next female draft pick for SmackDown Live, and I hate to break couples up, I do, but the next pick is Candice LeRae.
All right, all right. Well, my next pick also begins with a C.
No.
We're gonna go with Mella is Money.
Fuck you.
Carmella.
Fuck you.
That's not very nice.
I hate you. The next tag team to join SmackDown Live.
Do it, Tyler.
What's that?
Don't do it.
Is.
Don't do what I think you're about to do. Don't
sorry.
do it.
It is.
Team that has a best-selling You son of a bitch! New York Times best-selling book titled The Book of Pain. Shit. The authors of Pain. Piece of shit. You bitch.
Okay, well, shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go with the Street Profits.
Okay. Alright. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live is, and I'm going to change it up here, Cedric Alexander.
Fuck. Fuck, man. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna go with... What?
Who are you going with?
I'm not telling you.
You have to!
I'm gonna whisper it. No, I'm kidding. My next pick is WWE's resident musician, Elias.
Alright, good pick, good pick. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live will be the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
God damn it. My next pick is WWE's resident porn stash, Robert Roode. What? That's what it is. You can't deny that's exactly what it is.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I'm
See?
glad he has the beard back, but, like, of course the freaking mustache is in the game. The next female draft pick for SmackDown Live is Ruby Riott.
All right. Okay. Fine. My next pick is one that I know our friend Anthony would be proud of. That is Naomi.
We're not going to tell you why. That is an inside joke for ourselves. But the next team that I will be drafting for SmackDown Live is Fandango and Tyler Breezango.
Fuck it, just because we gotta continue the gimmick, Bo Dallas has gotta dress up as other people. We got the B team coming to Raw.
The next draft pick for SmackDown Live is Luke Harper.
Fuck! My next pick is the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Alright, the next draft pick for SmackDown Live will be
Don't do it.
Baron Corbin.
Okay. Alright. He was my, like, kinda next pick, but not really.
Who is your next pick?
My next pick is Apollo Crews.
Apollo. The next female draft pick for SmackDown Live, and again, I hate to break couples up, but it's gonna happen. SmackDown drafts Sarah Logan.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going somewhere else. All right. Well, she actually was my next pick, you son of a bitch. So I'm gonna go, and I guess it'll be the same thing that happened with Raw last year. Is that the third member of the Riot Squad, Liv Morgan, is coming to Raw.
The next tag team for SmackDown Live, and we figured we gotta make it equal since you got the Iconics. So the next tag team for SmackDown Live is Fire and Desire, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville.
Alright, well, I was expecting you to draft these guys, so I didn't really think I was going to end up with them, but now I have them. That is the mighty TM61.
Nick Miller isn't in the game.
Nick Miller's on the fucking game?
No. Shane Thorne is, but not Nick Miller.
What the fuck? As soon as I saw Shane Thorne, I put them as a tag. What the fuck is the last tag team?
The last tag team I have is Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Well, fuck, I guess I got them now.
You're keeping this whole thing in.
Well, yeah, I have no choice. That's fucking stupid. Why? Did Nick Miller get released?
He asked for his release because he wanted to be with his family.
Oh, so he's not with the company anymore.
No.
Oh, okay. So that makes sense.
A while ago.
That makes sense. I thought it was just like the whole Jackson Riker thing.
No.
Where there was just like, oh, no, they're not in the game. Or the Ascension, no, they're not in the game.
All right. So the next draft pick for SmackDown Live, and there's one big irony in this.
Is there an irony, Tyler?
The next draft pick for SmackDown Live is Shane Thorne.
Oh, all right. All right. The next draft pick for Monday Night Raw is, he doesn't go by this in WWE, but Ethan Carter III, EC3, is coming to Monday nights.
Or as Broken Matt Hardy would say, the third version of Carter, EC3. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live is, without a doubt, the greatest WWE 24/7 champion of all time, R-Truth.
Hate to break it to you, 24/7 title's not in the game.
Isn't it?
No.
Is it really not?
No.
Oh.
It's not in the game.
It's not like we were using it.
No, but still.
Yeah.
And so just to be like, I don't know, they gave R-Truth by default has the hardcore title in the game.
Does he really?
Yeah. Which is funny, but it's like, you really couldn't put the 24/7 title in the game. So my next pick is going to be Rusev and Lana.
Okay. The next female draft pick for SmackDown Live will be Mickie James.
Fuck, I didn't put her on here. Oh wait, alright. So I'm going to go with Lacey Evans.
Bastard. Alright, the next draft pick for SmackDown Live will be Lars Sullivan.
This one I wasn't going to do right now, but just because I want to secure the female part of this, I'm going to go with Andrade and Zelina Vega.
Alright, next female draft pick for SmackDown Live will be Dana Brooke.
Alright, and my next pick is going to be Nia Jax.
Have her. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live is the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Damn it. I skipped over him like way earlier and then forgot about him. I'm gonna go with Chad Gable.
Shorty Gable. The next draft pick for SmackDown Live, screw it, might as well do it, is Mike and Maria Kanellis.
My next pick is going to be the Brian Kendrick.
The next draft pick, female-wise for SmackDown Live, is Natalya.
You said that's your last female?
Yeah, that's the last one. All right, so
So since Tyler doesn't really want to draft any of them, Raw is going to pick up to finish off the females Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Asuka. And keep in mind, they're not the bottom of the draft order for me because of, how I think of them or because of how I'm going to use them. It was mostly because
he knew for a fact I didn't want them.
Yeah, after we were finished with our draft orders, we texted each other a list of names on who we knew we weren't going to use. And so, names that matched on both lists, we just agreed weren't going to be drafted at all. And then I took anything that he had named that he didn't want that I was already drafting, and I just put them all at the bottom because there was no point in wasting early picks on them.
All right, so SmackDown Live will draft... SmackDown Live will draft Eric Rowan.
All right, we're going to go with a theme here. I'm going to draft Eric Young.
The next draft pick for SmackDown Live will be Heath Slater.
So I got a question for you, Tyler.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, Glenn Jacobs?
I'm sure he's doing a great job.
I'm sure he is too. But that's a non sequitur because we are drafting Kane to Monday nights.
All right, the next draft pick for SmackDown Live will be, might as well just pick him, Jinder Mahal.
Okay, all right.
And I am not doing 3MB. Because I have McIntyre, Slater, and Mahal. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Think about it this way.
No.
You can do it and make it better.
I can do it better by not doing it at all.
You can add a fourth member and call them 4MB. Or maybe even 5MB. Nope. Think about it this way. Put them with the Fiend.
Oh, no.
All right, Tyler. Whatever. All right, well, my next pick is Brock Lesnar.
Have fun using him all, 3 times that he shows up. My next draft pick is from NXT UK, Mark Andrews. I would have been very happy if they would have had, Flash Morgan Thompson in the game. No, why did I say Thompson? Flash Morgan Webster in the game.
All right, my next pick is going to be Rey Mysterio.
Okay. And I only have one draft pick left, so SmackDown drafts The Big Show.
All right. And my last pick is going to be Kalisto.
And that's it.
That's it. That's the draft, boys.
Okay. So now that the draft is over, we're obviously not going to film the entire thing right now. We're going to do a quick cut. We're going to talk amongst ourselves. We're going to see if there's any post-draft deals that we want to do, if there's any trades we want to do. And, yeah. So, I guess we'll get right back to it then. We'll guys let you know if we made deals or not.
Alrighty, guys, we're back, and no post-draft deals could be negotiated. I'll be honest, Tyler did try to throw me a couple bones, but I'm pretty set on my roster. So
yeah, put it this. Well, we're not gonna say we wanted these people, whatnot. We're not gonna go through the entire thing, but to give you an idea of how much I tried to sweeten the deal for him, one of the deals I tried making was Roman Reigns and Randy Orton for Adam Cole. That was it, 2 for 1, but he still wouldn't budge.
To be fair, though, it's because of a specific reason. I have an idea for something with Adam Cole that there's a reason for it. It's not just I want Adam Cole more than I want Randy Orton and Roman Reigns. But yeah. But so that's it. You guys now know our full rosters going into WWE 2K20. We're just over a week away from the game coming out. now Tyler and I have a week to start writing storylines, get things set up, and we can't wait to be able to get things started. So I'm thinking, excuse me, you guys will probably be seeing this either the day before the game comes out, so Monday the 21st, or on the day the game comes out, the 22nd. But yeah, hopefully within the next few days after you guys see this, we should have our first real episode uploaded, our first episode on Raw. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the WWE 2K20 draft. It was a good one, I think, and like we said, we're excited to bring you guys the new series. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to pack a bunch of like button. Be sure to subscribe. Have a phenomenal day. And guys, Phenom